Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next, Kinsler is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Here's the catcher, Avila. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Third pitch of the game, and we're already missing pitches. Wow. If I'm a pitcher right now, I'm a little frustrated. If I'm a hitter, feeling pretty good. This could be an offensive game today.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Aoki will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got doubt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, it's early, but, man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he found
a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Nick Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss for strike. Here's George Springer. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Center fielder, George.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Again a 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian Mccann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ready on 1-2. Fouled straight back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready now, Andrew Romine. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder, Andrew Romine.
Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Mikey Mata. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bregman.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Here's Nori Aoki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
10, Julieski Gurriel.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 16, Ryan Mccann.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Victor Martinez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Marwin.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Nori Aoki.
The left fielder, number 3.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nori Aoki.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Kinsler trying to get there, and he'll reach first safely. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning. Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew Romine.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mikey Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one.
And he struck him out, so it might be. Here's George Springer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the catcher, Brian Mccann. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Mccann becomes out number 2 this inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
How about it? Catcher.
Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now that's popped up. Kinsler trying to get there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Baseman, number 2,
Alex Bregman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is at the plate. Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Altuve has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. George Springer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Romine. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for Mccann. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Rounded. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting.
Standing in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick giving chase. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed.
Ken Giles gets the call here. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alex Avila.
He's set. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low, apparently. For a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cabrera is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian Mccann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And this is fouled straight back.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Nori Aoki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So last chance here, and stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it." because that could have been a run.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Now is our final line.
Yeah, he